Gentlemen.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Gentlemen Shoutcast. This is going to be a heap of fun today. We have an awesome game for you on Relax's map, Lagoon.
Everyone's favourite map. And if it's not your favourite map, then you should apologise and then make it your favourite map, because it's really good. So Relax is our blue Toxin, and against Rohan, playing under the name Hodor as the red China Vanilla.
Love to see Relax playing on his own map. This should be quite fun. Ridiculously OP.
But we're kind of like expecting some little some hack somewhere, because his own map is probably like if you move a Gatling tank to a certain section for like a minute, it just gets this Insta Vet 3 or something ridiculous.
Should be awesome. He's probably built some stuff into here, but yeah, he's got stuff down packed. Looks like he's going to be going for some tunnel control though. Quite important, cutting off these kind of certain cutoff points and grabbing the garrisons on the side. So really nice tunnel work there from Relax.
Yeah, 3 fast forward tunnels, especially as Toxin. They're going to be even more powerful than they normally are. This is 1.6 for the record though, so the Toxin tunnels aren't quite as brokenly overpowered. They can't 1v1 a flame tank, for example.
Yeah, which is good. But the tunnels will be quite useful for scouting at the flame tanks, which will be a pretty good start. Otherwise, this map is quite open. Stuff can be snuck through, and we do see Rohan going for that early flame tank from that side wall factory. He has gone for your double wall factory command center start.
Two flame tank. Yeah, so he might be able to burn down several of these toxins. That'd be very important. Getting the garrison as well, which is quite a nice move, but against a flame tank won't really pay off for long. And so, will we see Relax go for a fast third? Doesn't look like we are.
But I don't know if that side flame tank is actually scouted there on the right-hand side. It's slipping past the... I already know. Oh, yeah, I forgot how the range of the tunnel networks is absolutely nuts. Their sight range, has been scouted, of course. Looks like the Rebel may be denied.
Yeah, double oil cap. This one will definitely get taken down. This one does secure it now. Maybe a good idea to flame down that the artillery platform as well. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, definitely not against. It definitely would be great against a GLA who's probably going to have that early mid-level of the map control. It's probably not a bad move. We do see the Scorpion come out to deal with that Dragon tank.
No rocket missile though, so probably won't be able to kill it in time. Scorpions other rockets are pretty bad.
Yeah, it looks like we'll get into the work line. We'll see if it starts flaming in time. I think it might even get that supply. Scorpion got turned around.
No, they're going to get taken out, but didn't kill all the workers. That's definitely going to pay off and do a lot of harassment damage there. And actually, Hodor, or Rohan rather, did kill his oil derrick. So, I mean, it's a pretty big decision where it's like, it is my oil derrick on my side, but still, knowing that he has the upgrade, knowing that he's GLA, can be a good idea.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like we get to see a fair few more flame tanks as well coming out of Rohan. That's a few more as well as some GATs. Probably a pretty good move now to try and deal with that technical harassment.
Yeah, he does scout that, so definitely we'll take it out. Maybe even force to retreat. The flame tank's moving in though. We'll clear the garrison. This Scorpion should deal with that, even without the rocket.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see a rocket upgrade fairly shortly though, but yeah, he's dealing with his Dragon tanks
quite
well. And that's putting him... Really?
He probably could if he stayed there.
Wow. Yeah, I thought he would have as well. He must have misjudged that last shot or something like that.
Yeah.
Quite interesting, but yeah, definitely going for the map control here, Relax. So he does have that side oil there, as well as the garrison on the left-hand side, and hopefully we'll see maybe another supply in the middle, perhaps. Now, with this map control, we'll have to see how far Rohan can push out. Looks like he's going for some outposts as well.
Yeah, one thing as well that I want to mention is this is GLA Toxin versus China Vanilla. This is probably the most broken matchup in 1.4. That there's just no way China can win, unless the GLA just stuffs up or is a lot worse. But in 1.6, it's not that bad.
That was really nice. He popped out the RPG to tank up the damage from the listing outpost. He's actually going to get the technical through. So I'm not sure if that's full of terrorists. I sure as hell hope it is.
Oh, that's a very important tunnel deny. I think may lose a dozer as well. No, he keeps it alive. Does juke that behind the building, not losing technical as well. Good unit preservation here from Relax. We'll go for this exposed dozer here, but they're actually mines.
Oh, goodbye there. So yeah, only the RPG and the technical are there.
But Rohan's getting pushed pretty far back here. Actually, Relax getting a tunnel in the back lines. We'll be pretty sneaky if I can get that. He is scouted though. He doesn't know it's there.
Yeah, we'll have to see if I think he does. Yeah, but it's only just the worker. I think he's scouted. He's only just scouted it. There's a really nice pop out there from the technical. So we have to see if it gets built up in time. That's going to be some great harassment for Relax.
I think I saw a nuke cannon as well. There we go, nuke cannon. So
brilliant.
The fast prop center as well is going to be very important. Those nuke battle masters, the nuke overlords are pretty crazy. He's trying to move out, but this garrison here is very strong against the Gatling and even the outpost as well. The fighting gets taken out.
Yeah.
So that garrison definitely turned the tide there. Now the tunnel has finished now, so Relax is going to have a very good time harassing Hodor's base when you have a sneaky tunnel. And that's part of the problem with selling your commands and not having a radar. It can be hard to scout those sort of things. Actually losing a couple of trucks as well, by the looks of it.
Yeah, definitely makes it a bit more difficult. Yeah, that'd say that Scorpion Rocket will come up. It looks like he's definitely going to lose that first one. That's going to really stop him and push Rohan back. We see he's moving his units back in to try and just deal with that Scorpion, but there are mines around that prop center should be able to deal with the Scorpion. So.
Yeah, I think it's completely cut off. I think it's positioned in a way to prevent that, which was actually nice positioning there from Rohan. So Nuke Overlord actually moving out. There's a Nuke Cannon as well, firing from afar over that ridge. Going to clear that out. But Nuke Cannons are not good against buildings. They're just not. That's why they're like Inferno cannons, they're more anti-building because Nuke cannons are more anti-tanks and anti-units and that sort of thing.
Yeah, he's got to be careful with that Nuke cannon as well. I mean, it can die pretty easily to like a Tech Terror or something like that, just a terrorist and a technical or like a Scorpion. Yeah, anything really. It's quite exposed where it is, and with the time it does take to take down buildings. I mean, we did see the garrison clear there, then it's actually in the same spot for quite a while. So.
Yeah, I mean, these garrisons, though, they're pretty weak, though. Look at that. See, that's a nice play here from Relax.
That's what I was looking for. Brilliant there, dropping off that terrorist.
It's incredibly cost-effective. I don't think he realized that it's there yet.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. No, he hasn't really quite scouted the side. It looks like he's going to go for a second one. And that technical, Relax knows it's there. He knows them mines are there. Going to be looking for that dozer now. Might actually, going to decide to focus down the CC. I was going to say, might be able to get that dozer.
May lose the prop center as well. Got to be careful. You don't want to lose that when you're this far pushed back. Because China can really rely on those overlords and Nuke cannons. Basically all those things that kind of require a prop center. No Lotus though so far. Interesting to see. And this is very important, denying that command center, because this is the only dozer left. And given the tunnel in his base, that dozer may get taken out pretty easily.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be able to take it out. That's probably pretty much the main thing I think now for Relax. If he can deny that CC, then he'll win. Definitely in the late game. And it looks like he will manage to pop some of those RPGs back out and hopefully find that dozer. And it looks like he's going to find the dozer as well.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to take it out here. There it goes. Was that the last dozer?
I think that was the last dozer. I'm pretty sure the other one.
Oh no, where is it?
No, it wasn't. I thought I got taken out before. Obviously wasn't, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Rohan will be managing to push back on that side there. The Dragon Tank will move in combined with the Nuke Cannon. Looks like, but Technical is going to grab those supply trucks as well.
Yeah, he's barely holding on here, but meanwhile, Relax having the third supply, a nice move, expanding behind. They did lose the Alderic as well. I forgot how that happened.
Yeah, they pushed up the left-hand flank with an Overlord on the side while...
see, look at that! That's such a nice play from Relax. Took down the outpost wall by force fire and good micro there. He may even lose this other one as well. So these Nuke cannons are either quite exposed without any protection. Maybe a Gat tank for defense would be a good move. Yeah,
that was an absolutely brilliant move for Relax. Let's say the Nuke cannon will get the shot off in time, nailing the RPGs and the quad. That was a nice force fire there.
Yeah, it was. So it looks as though Rohan has pushed out for now. Clearing out this tunnel was very, very important for him. Got to be careful he doesn't actually lose this prop center. That's going to be very important.
I'll get that nuke shot off soon. I mean, like if that.
No, the mines
the mines might take it out. Oh no, he's gonna be fine. Yeah, the rocket's not coming up quite in time.
Got to be careful that he didn't actually take his own prop center with the nuke cannon. If he fired a little bit too close, he could have done that quite easily. So I think Relax having this third supply should be fine. Palace as well is going to be very important because stuff like Jarman Kell can be a really good counter to nuke cannons. So can buggies as well, but on the flip side, the nuke cannons can also take out 7 buggies in one shot. So you got to be careful that you don't get caught. But I mean, they're so fast, and the range they have, they're a pretty good counter nuke cannons.
Oh, definitely, I think so. But the time it actually taken Rohan to push back to kind of take care of the stuff in his own base has left Relax to be able to get the sides again. So he's grabbed those garrisons on the left-hand flank as well as the RD platform on the right-hand side. So he's got really good control. And look how full that garrison is just with the RPG. It's ridiculous. We're going to have to see... excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Probably a Dragon Tank, a Flame Tank coming along that side there, but
but with an ECM
this is massive grouping here, yeah.
That nuke cannon, only taking that Jarman though, can take down the nuke cannon. Nice work there, but outposts should be able to recapture that. I'm pretty sure they're full. So that's nice work there from Rohan, having those outposts there to recapture. It's always something that you know is going to come. The Jarman is always coming.
Yeah, it's really important to have that. Now that nuke cannon...
Look at that damage.
Yeah, start firing. Yeah, just got to be careful though, that nuke cannon is still quite exposed. It's just... Those Tech Terrors have been really effective so far. We'll have to see if that continues. And the Flame Tank is moving up the side now. That's good to see. I don't think it won't get taken down in time. He's going to probably get the shot off.
But no! Micro it.
Where's that micro?
Yeah, he's obviously microing on the side here. Because of a bit of engagement, the mines, though, are going to be paying off. It's positioned very nicely. The mines there, the mines up here will cut off most of the stuff here. And so that fighter got taken out. Oh, that's a shame, because that was such a full garrison.
But I think Jarman Kell is scouted as well as being kind of trapped there with the mines.
Yeah, he can't really retreat though. The mines are in the way, I think. We'll take in the dozer though. Not really a big deal though, because he can just recapture that at the very least rebuild them. These trucks though, I think that they're trying to crush the workers. Oh no, they're trying to mine because there's only supplies in that one pile there. Dragon tank as well on the side here. We get taken out again.
One but not the other. Unfortunately, Rohan not managing to micro it in time. That garrison is absolutely chock-a-block.
Yeah, there's new cannon. We'll try and shell away the tunnel, but as I said, they're just not good against buildings. Well, they just take a while. But at least they prevent popping, because if you like pop from the tunnel, you'll get taken out by the radius. So that's one advantage when Inferno cannons won't really do much to units if they're trying to evac unless there's like a firestorm.
And we saw Jarman actually taken out in the top there. Yeah, so he actually was scouted by the listening outpost and taken out by the Gat. And on the left-hand flank, Rohan finally getting one of the...
I think it was mines.
Yeah, it was mines actually. He did end up running into the mines. Yeah, but on the side as well, Rohan managed to push back, finally getting the flame back in time. But here we go. Big-ass battle bus.
And that's full of RPGs, and it has the... I think it's the Toxin Gamma upgrade, yeah, because he is G like Toxin starts with it. I don't think they can clear Garrison Zone 1.6.
No.
Oh, they can! What? Is it tunnels that can't?
It's tunnels that... Yeah, I think it's tunnels. One of the two I'm pretty sure that actually can't clear.
It's tunnels, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that Warframe will get taken down. There is less building damage taken from RPGs in 1.6, but still, I mean, they're going to shred buildings. Oh, Cupboard Bomb, though! They'll take out the War Factory, though, as well as the Battle Bus.
Oh, it survived!
Yeah.
That was actually survived. That's really unfortunate there.
You can evac that.
Yeah, you can evac and then just start moving in the RPGs.
But the Gatling tank should be enough to deal with that. There's only 4. That's why there was more than 4. Oh, no,
there's some still in the... It looks like he's going to try and save that bunker there, but yeah, the outpost running it over and the Gat just cleaning up those RPGs quite easily. Quite a nice carpet bomb there from Rohan, definitely defending that side. It looks like we're getting some buggies now coming out.
Buggies have hit the field, and they don't have the AP ammo upgrade just yet. The buggy ammo upgrade.
Double banger upgrade.
Yeah, there's no black market, but I mean, they're going to be a very nice counter for these new cannons. As long as he can out-micro them, not get them caught. I'm surprised we haven't also seen Scud Launch as well can be quite nice. Because they can tunnel pop, like you can I think like one-shot nuke cannon and tunnel pop to avoid the return fire.
Yeah, definitely. If you stop them and then instantly pop them back in the tunnel network, yeah, you'll definitely miss the nuke cannon, especially if you've got a couple of tunnels there. I mean, when nice arty strike there taking out the workers, but yeah, especially if you tunnel pop after they've shot one of the tunnels, and you can just take them out fairly easily. So yeah.
Rohan getting this forward supply as well is going to be very crucial. He's going to be running pretty short on cash. This one has run out. So the left one's still going strong though, but still one supply isn't really enough, especially not against a GLO who's spamming black markets now. Here come the Jarman and the buggies as well. What will he take out? He takes down one of the new cannons. I think he can just recapture that though. The Jarman will stand by though, really take that. The new cannon though may be able to return fire. I think he's moving closer. Oh, there's both of the RPGs. No capture for you. You may even capture with his Jarman.
He gets the new cannon. That's actually going to be quite important. It does get shut down by the ECM, but the rocket buggies take out the ECM. It's not returning. Shut off.
Oh, the new cannon didn't actually fire the buggies. They all can take down more of them.
Took out the dozer.
Even the outposts as well. The new cannon really not paying attention. He's going for the supply still. That's not the way to do it, Rohan. Yeah, and that new cannon is going to be very effective. That's nice moves from Relax. Trading a Jarman, but still, it can be pretty important.
He might even get that new cannon. Like, if he can take out the Gat, he might even get it. That listening outpost doesn't have anything in, but it's going to force off the rocket buggies because he doesn't know there's nothing in it, and the Gat's actually going to manage to take out the I think it's going to take out the new cannon. It took splash damage.
Yeah, I think the buggies killed it.
Yeah, buggies. That was really nice. Placement of the Gat there, putting it right next to the nuke cannon.
There'd be a bit of a blunder there from Rohan, not actually killing his buggies, which he easily could have. Another battle bus is moving in now as well, and we are actually seeing a bunkerlix from Rohan. Not a bad transition actually, 2 of them even.
Yeah, it's quite nice. I don't think there's a lot of quads out from Relax. Relax going for more late game buggies, and looks like they're going for the battle bus here. And we do see another carpet bomb coming in onto the backside of Relax.
Yeah, may clear out one of those black markets. The Warframe may get taken out, but here come the Helix as well. Helix versus battle bus will go to the Helixes, I believe, because they just have the health and the damage to really take them down. You're not even losing half of his health. That was quite nice. The mine's clearing some of these RPGs. So nice moves there. Rohan may be fine with these 2 Helixes. I want to see a 3rd one though for that prop tower to regenerate. Here come the buggies as well. Yeah,
buggies looks like they'll probably manage to take out the War Factory in time, but he's got to be careful to get them out of range before the Helixes come in.
Yeah, the carpet bomb took down the black market as well, so only one black market here. but there is a third supply from Relax, so he's looking pretty strong at the moment.
Oh, those buggies, looks like they're getting caught a little bit. Hopefully they don't get caught by the Helixes. Really doesn't want to lose those buggies.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't move them in. I guess he was afraid of a quad pop.
Yeah, I think he was afraid of the quad pops there. He definitely didn't want to lose it. Want to play it safe with those Helixes, especially with how much they cost. They're not super cheap.
Definitely
yeah.
not. No, he's also the nuke. Is nuke him?
He's vanilla. He's vanilla.
They're cheaper than normal.
They're cheaper than normal.
They're still expensive though.
Yeah.
They're still not cheap, especially as in 1.6 they got like a price increase. So they're not cheap. But 3 Helixes and a Gatling tank, so he should be fine. That's a very powerful
Yeah, if he
army.
gets long range tunnel pops, I think he should be fine. It looks like even with those RPGs moving in, he should be fine. No, definitely not going to see any quads coming out. It's a really nice micro there, the Helix is keeping them moving, keeping them on all the tunnels at once, just ready for that ready for that quad pop. And they're just absolutely melting through the buildings of Relax. Relax is not ready for this.
Yeah, I don't think he has any quads. He's getting some now, but you need a lot of quads to clear out 3 of them. Is that Gatling tank he captured?
Yeah, I think it must have been. I think we must have seen a Jarman start before or something
maybe.
like that. But yeah, so the Helixes are moving in now, but I'm pretty sure Relax would have a couple of quads now, so we'll have to see what he decides to do.
Yeah, could maybe lose Stinger sites as well. Stingers, they're not bad against Helixes, especially because they're rocket Helixes. And so he's going to take out a lot of the black market, went down tunnels. This is such an effective Helix push.
Yeah, it's been going really well so far. I like how he's continuously moving them, so he's definitely forcing... If he wants to pop, he's going to have to do a tunnel pop when the Helixes are over them. He's not going to let the quads actually move up to them via a land, kind of like a land assault.
Yeah, but it was a nice counter-attack from Relax here. It took down all of these trucks, and on some of the buildings here, the War Factory almost to power. But it looks as though these vested buggies will get taken out. No, they're gone. And so, yeah, Relax really needs some quads, because he's not looking very good at the moment.
Yeah, with those buggies getting taken out, but here's the quad pop. Looks like, but I think they're going to manage to take out the quads.
Yeah, the prop center though wasn't the best target, but still killing one was definitely a nice move there. We'll lose the tunnel and therefore the supply as well. There's only 3 quads for 1 Helix, always a good trade, but still losing the prop tower isn't the one to target. Yeah,
definitely not. So we'll hopefully be seeing more quads out from Relax, but he doesn't have a tunnel nearby, so he's definitely going to lose that side supply now.
Yeah, and Rohan can rebuild his truck, so that's going to be nice to see. China Vanilla making use of their cheap quads. Whoa, did he? What? I think it was a garrison, I think.
Yeah, I think he got taken. It was already taken pretty low by the quads, and we just saw some more damage.
There's more garrisons, though. Got to be careful.
Got to be careful, but it's the front one taking the damage. That should be okay, but no, the other one's getting taken quite low. Got to watch the micro there from Relax.
Yeah, it's getting close. Yeah, it does back away. So the problem is now, without the prop tower on his Helix, he can't really regenerate that. He has to kind of land on the airfield, which takes a long time. It's a very long healing process. That's why the prop tower makes a pretty big difference.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll be seeing a prop come out
he's
from
there.
there.
Shit.
Yeah. He won't be able to get another Helix.
725. Yeah, no, he has to regenerate it on the building.
Yeah, but how many black markets does Relax have now? He must have a few, I think.
No, he killed them all with Helixes.
He did. Yeah, he took out the side ones. I thought he might have had one in his main base, but he doesn't. So he's just got that one supply running though.
Yeah, and the middle one's getting there eventually now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised this one hasn't been... He was exhausted that pretty fast. He's exhausted that 18,000 credits, while Relax hasn't.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, there was harassment, we have to remember, from arty strikes, in addition to a bit of other stuff, so he wasn't mining from that the entire time.
That's true, yeah, carpet bombs, arty strikes, a lot of harassment there. And Battlemaster is going to be a nice counter against the quads, giving him more time for his Helixes.
Yeah, it's definitely going to come down to unit preservation now from Hoda. It's a bit late for hackers, I think. I'm not sure whether he's going to go for them or maybe just try and take out Relax. We'll have to see how he goes. It's all going to come down to micro and unit preservation from now.
Yeah, these trucks will be a lot more effective than hackers. Hackers take a long time to pay off. And so Helixes are moving in though. 2 of them against 2 quads should be fine. Walking to the firewall as well will get taken out. So I think Relax doesn't have quads. He's just kind of throwing them away now.
Yeah, I think so. And we have to remember he's got a lot of late game powers as well. It looks like another quad's going to get popped out, but yeah, a lot of late game powers for Rohan. So he's going to be able to get the carpet bombs, get the arty strikes, and there's not a lot of buildings left for Relax. He doesn't have another black market, so I think he could be in a bit of trouble here. Especially, I don't think he has that many quads left, given how long it's been since he lost the black market.
He's throwing them away now. He's going to lose that quad as well. Not a good move. If he gets probably like 5 at one spot.
Yeah, he needs to save them in one spot. Yeah, we see the GG, yeah. He kind of popped them out individually. He just couldn't take it out. I mean, with the double bunker licks, like he might have tried to take out one, but only if he popped them all together. He needed to really pop them in one spot and either force a retreat or force at least one of the Helixes to die. So.
Yeah, and even Stingers as well. So I think Relax kind of threw that away. just by, I mean, as we saw, the poor quad micro was really the game changer there. But also the thing is as well is like you should always have quads against the China Vanilla because I mean the Helixes are always coming. They're so damn cheap. Why wouldn't China Vanilla get Helixes?
Yeah, I mean it was a good transition from Rohan as well. I mean he saw that the ground assault thing wasn't really working. The flame tanks were dying. He just couldn't get past the garrisons in the tunnels. The nuke cannons kept dying to Jarman. So it's like, okay, well I'll go for some air units. I mean he saw that Relax didn't have any quads, so Relax was a little bit caught out there. I mean, he had a couple of quads, but it was just not enough to deal with the double bunker licks plus the prop licks. I mean, yeah, probably should have kind of, predicted it, but I mean, not much you can do if you don't. I mean, he tried the best with popping out quads and stuff like that, but yeah, just not enough in time and just kind of a bit of a miss micro there. So.
Yeah. One thing as well is this replay. I think it might actually get the 1.6 replay of the month because we haven't had many. But that was a good game actually. It was quite nice play from both Relax and Hodor. I loved those the single terror techs.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. That was awesome. Yeah, against the new cannons because they were so caught out of position because you really have to group them with other units, and even then it's so easy to lose them. I mean, if you can pop out that one terrorist, unless you can kill it in time, it's gonna take out the nuke, and that's just so cost effective. Even if you lose the technical, it's still like I got your nuke cannon. Like it's great.
Yeah. Cool. Well, let's sum this one up. Until next time, with you, Generals, Gentlemen.
It's been a pleasure.
Bye-bye.